I mean, a favorite as in who I expect to win here. I think everyone
Yes.
has um, the skill to win this game,
Well, yeah, that
and
goes
I
without
think
saying. It is an
so.
invitational.
Everyone has the communication skills. So I believe you have to communicate through the emotes to make this game end, and I think everyone in this lobby has the skill to do that.
So we're seeing the game through Jack's Wild's perspective, the white player.
Yes. So we're gonna see pretty early if people will go for bonuses. Chaotic Disaster didn't go for the far left bonus. I can show you which bonuses they are.
The map is slightly cut off with the PRT
Oh, and the
overlay thing.
continent the continent overlay is cut off. All right. So there is a bonus on the left side. Do we see the whole map though? That's more important.
We don't, not at the moment.
All right, so this is a broad map. I'm gonna scale this down a bit. We do see the entire percentage, but I'm gonna move this a little bit to the right. That's not the right thing. Right. Then I'll scale this down just a bit. All right, so we do have some
Someone
stacks.
does make Pete.
Yes.
The Greedman has made that play for the bonus. And Blue's
Plus,
now taking a bonus.
exactly. Plus that Blizzard, super strong. Yeah, this is gonna be a
Yeah.
bonus game. Oh, is he gonna break? Is Jack's Wild
I, I,
gonna
I,
break?
I expect to see some breaking going on. Look,
Yeah,
he's
I mean
positioned to
for the
break
turn one.
Pete. Yeah, he's positioned to break Pete at least once, it looks like.
Exactly. That turn one break is, yeah, Pete understands. I guess he did try to protect, and he
He
stacks
could move it.
inside.
I was just about to say, Pete is quite weak in there now. He could stay in there and make a
Right.
play for it himself.
Yeah, so knowing Pete, will he go into the war or will he move out? Or will he try to make this a non-bonus game?
Pete
Pete
has
does
just been hit
not.
hard. He's looking
I mean,
quite weak now.
yeah. Pete doesn't really have a line for another bonus. So maybe it will transform into a non-bonus game, but that would require Blazon in orange to break Sterling.
Yeah. And Sterling didn't guard to allow the break, it looks like.
Fun. Hey, I exist. I have a face now. You don't want the viewers to miss out on my hair.
So blue, that's a +2, right, on the right-hand side that
Does
blue's
he
currently
move?
holding.
Oh, Pete's slow rolling.
He's gonna
Oh
roll it.
my.
He's gonna roll it. Oh, he fails that first slow roll. He should stop now.
One
He
slow.
should stop. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh jeez.
Oh, this is not looking good for Pete now. He's really weakening himself a bit too much here.
Yeah, yeah. What else would he do?
But
Doesn't
look at
have a
that
line for
purple
another bonus.
7 looming behind the white 3, just ready
That
to go in
is
there.
true. That is true. Yeah. Jax could hit the purple 2 first and then stack on his own 3. We
And we
might
do
see that.
see the Blazon break on Sterling.
All right, that is a good play by Blazon. He doesn't stack there though. So if Sterling takes it again, he might even hold it. Yeah, that's a 4 now. Pete's not going to be able to break. Right.
Yeah, I don't think Blazon commits any more troops to try and break that. And no
Yeah,
one's
I
going to
think
be
you're
running a
right.
5-on-4 anyway.
Huh? Is he? All right.
Could roll it, but it's risky with that 7 being there.
No, I think Jax wants to make this game a non-bonus game.
Yeah. With the white player really lacking a position on the left-hand side.
True. Yeah.
He removes the Pete kill guard behind him. That could come to bite him in the butt in a few turns.
Maybe he wants to be guarded because he doesn't really have. Oh wait, he has the 3 here. That is guard. Yeah, I mean that is not guarded right now, but it's in a position to be able to be guarded. Like if we ever want to see this game end, people have to remove other people's positions. You can't let anyone have like 4, 5, 6 positions here.
Yeah. I
Otherwise,
think
the game
maybe
will never
removing that
end.
kill guard is an attempt to advance the game and open up
I
the
think
Pete
so
kill.
too.
Yeah.
Yes. Beats on 14 troops.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Pete at the moment.
So now in such a good position, Sterling. Sterling is on the entire board. He's on the left side. He's on the right side. He's in one of the towers.
Yeah.
He's
And
going to get
the
a
the
bigger
plus
trade.
two the plus 2 might not sound like much, but by the time that second round of trades comes through, that's going to translate to
Not being
maybe
killed.
15 to 20 extra troops that he will have over the other players.
Exactly. Does Blazing commit to the break?
I think it would
I don't
take
think he
a
does. I
good
don't think he
first
does.
slow roll, but yeah, I don't think he does either. What I'm
Blazing
surprised
moves
we're
the
not
5.
seeing here is the players collectively removing blue from other places on the board, given that blue is holding the bonus.
Yeah,
It's
true.
something we usually
See, you
see.
can't exactly. So you can't have you might have a bonus as you know, you might be the only one with a bonus, or you might be someone with a lot of positions, but you can't be both because then you just win.
I think if I'm Sterling, I add to this. What I would do is add to this 4 in the bottom left and advance two territories. And those are 2 territories that can never be taken back off you, and it's just added percentage. That is a good
Yeah,
way for Sterling to potentially just to press his advantage here, as
true,
well
true.
as reducing Pete's troops even more.
Yeah, that is a 1 point hold all the way to the 2, and then it becomes a 2 point hold, and it stays a 2 point hold for a long time if you even if you move out from there. Oh, that's cool. I think we have to delay now. That's pretty cool.
So we're heading into. Did Pete card skipped? I didn't even
Yeah.
notice that. That is a ballsy move, I must
Yeah, and
say.
I don't think he card skipped because he had to. He chose to. All right, Chaotic goes for that bonus. I wonder if Blazon lets him hold that bonus. No, wait, just moving
On
out.
the
No,
left hand side.
I think the bonus was just happenstance. I think the 6 actually is there for the position, not for the bonus.
That left hand side is still really difficult to see for the guys in the broadcast.
Yeah, we can
But yeah, purple
just see
has
it.
taken that left hand side bonus now, but isn't guarding it. He
Make this
moves
smaller.
into a kill
Perfect.
guard position and is now kill guarding blue and orange. That is a very key strategic position that Peter's just taken.
Yes. It
But
does
he's
make
not
him a
strong enough
target.
to hold it, I don't think. He's not
Yeah.
strong enough to hold it. I think that might be a mistake. I think if I'm Pete, I move into one of those rooms and offer someone a kill guard on me. I think that's what my move would have been.
Yeah, yeah, true. I think so too. Because Pete isn't really kill guarded anywhere. He doesn't have a bonus. He doesn't have the troops. He doesn't have the bigger trades. He needs the kill guard.
Well, he's trying to get the bigger trades by card skipping, but he's
Yeah, true.
already so far behind.
All right, and we see Serling move out.
Start to slowly advance, yeah, as predicted.
Exactly. So how many positions does Jax have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yeah, White's position is okay defensively, but in terms of trying to make any offensive moves, take a kill or the 70, I don't think he's positioned very well at all.
I believe that was a 2-stack from Chaotic Disaster, right? Seeing these kill guards, I think this game might take a while.
Yeah, there goes another kill guard of Pete, removed. If I'm one of the stronger players here, maybe blue, maybe even purple. Purple does have the lines. Maybe you just kill Pete here and snag some extra cards.
I mean, it's 4 cards for 20 troops.
It would be unlikely to see that on the first round of trades. But with Pete card skipping, I'm potentially going to be getting the biggest trades. That opportunity slips away quickly if you don't take it right now.
True. I think there's too much material to move through.
Yeah. Purple can't get to that 4 on the right, and blue can't get to that 3 in the center.
Yeah. Jax. No, Jax can't get to the 4. Oh, Jax has a line on the 4. Jax can't get to the 3 in the center. Oh, that is Jax the 3. Hold on. On the left, I mean. So for Silent, we also see a 6 position play, and I think he's gonna hold the 6 positions. Jax, due to the attack he made in the last turn, he made his own position a 5 position play.
Oh, yeah, Jax is pretty much all in one line, though. That's the only disadvantage he has at the moment.
I I mean, not really. Like the 3 in the tower is kill guarded by chaotic disaster. The 4.
Yeah, I would say he's only in 4 positions because of that long line of troops.
I think the 6 and the 3 are connected. There's a
When it
there's
comes
a
to someone
purple
like
3. Yeah,
Purple has perfect
true.
lines on white right now.
Yeah. I mean, except for the 4. How did you even get to the 4?
Yeah, that's why I'd only count it as 4 positions for someone like Purple.
Looking
But
at
yeah,
I'm looking at
technically is in a few more.
yeah, I'm looking at chaotic disaster's lines. He could stack on the 3, move, and you hit the 5, hit the 4, and then Jax. But of course, that is the one position Silent wants to stack on for the kill guard.
Did the black player trade in early? Or
I don't think
I've
so.
missed. What has happened here? How is Purple and Black on? The trading in now, right? The trades are coming in. So it looks like Pete has successfully pulled off the card skip.
He did.
Very, very surprising. I'm very surprised he got away with that, to be honest.
I mean, I guess they don't want to give Sterling the advantage, because Sterling would like to card
Yeah.
skip the
I
situation.
think if I'm the blue player, and it would sound harsh, I hit the Pete 5 and the Pete 3 on the right hand side and the bottom left to maintain my own position, because if I let Pete trade in here, he's going to add to those positions and it ruins Blue's game.
Yeah. I mean,
And there's no retaliation from Pete that could
exactly.
happen,
If he
really.
removes both the 3 and the 5, if he removes both the 3 and the 5, then yeah, you're right. Pete would have no way to actually retaliate. I mean, yeah, Pete could then retaliate by
Could hit the
removing
7.
the
He could
blues,
hit the
the
7.
7
Yeah.
and the 2, maybe. All right, we get 2 centaurs in the kitchen. Hmm?
This map is so choky. Have you been watching the other rounds of this game? How long has the game gone on average in your estimations?
I have not watched the first round. Of course, it's the semifinals, so there's only 2 groups.
Yeah.
We do know that the In-Bruhh-Tational isn't scared of long games.
So Pete survives to trade in.
Gets the 15 trade, sits on 39 troops. The only one really ahead is Sterling Fortune. I mean, Jax also has 47 troops due to the trade, but that difference is gonna Out with the rest. This as a winner advances only.
Yeah, it's a tough lobby on a tough map, on tough settings. It has a very high chance of stalemating, unfortunately. Especially with no one bringing down the axe, so to speak, on Pete when he was so weak, and allowing the card skip.
Yeah, I think that could have been a group effort even. Just removing one player from the game, that opens up the board quite a bit. Oh, I think it might be wise for me to order some pizza.
Will it have pineapple on it?
Well, I could put pineapple on it. Smart. Usually I don't get the pineapple ones, but you know, every once in a while.
So do you think keeping a kill guard on this game at this stage in the game is more beneficial or detrimental? I'm kind of leaning towards the detriment side of things at the moment.
Detrimental for your own game, yes, I
For
would say
for
so.
the game in general, yeah.
For the game in general, I
Because
think.
it stalemates it, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. So, oh, you said keeping a kill guard. Yeah. Keeping kill guards is not good for game progression on this map.
Like my personal rule of thumb is don't keep a kill guard if you don't have lines to kill the person you're kill guarding. Because it's not really benefiting you. That's my rule of thumb. Obviously, it doesn't
That's a
always
pretty
apply.
good.
It's game dependent, but that's the
Yeah,
kind of
I get it. I get it.
the loose rule I try to work from.
Hmm. Yeah, I understand. Then at least the game is able to progress.
Obviously, if it's clear that someone could kill them if you don't keep kill guarding them and then just win the game, then you have to keep the kill guard. But that's
Yeah.
why I say it's a loose rule of thumb and
No, of
circumstance
course.
dependent. I'm actually struggling to see how this is going to progress at the moment because
Yeah, exactly.
no one has a clear play here. It doesn't come with no cost to themselves, and that where that cost doesn't detriment the game significantly enough to dissuade them from taking it. So I I don't want to say it, but we may already be stalemated. I mean, Sterling Fortune is building up a massive advantage.
But of course, the advantage is gonna fade out eventually.
It will definitely.
Yeah, like in turn 100, it's gonna be 200 extra troops, but what's the trade gonna be, right? They're gonna be what, 150 as well?
Right. Yeah. I mean, it may sound as though I'm really trying to target Pete here, and Pete trades in on 4. Very, very good move. You have to
Yeah,
trade in on 4
smart.
there in Pete's situation. Because I was just about to say again, for the second trade-ins in a row, Blue's move here is to remove
Yeah,
both of
Pete
those
progresses the game.
positions.
This kill guard was blocking the game for a bit, so that is good. That is good.
Yeah, I mean, well, it wasn't really, because no one could really do anything against Blue with the amount of troops they have at the moment.
No, but it's not worth.
But yeah,
It's not really
it is
worth
progress.
removing a kill. Yeah, it's not really worth removing a kill guard if someone else has a big kill guard. But as soon as one person ends a kill guard, you might be incentivized to do that yourself as well. And Pete had 2, right? Pete had 2 kill guards on Sterling. Or like 2.5. Or like 2 and 2 halves. Wait, does Pete have kill lines on Sterling? Actually, he does. Pete actually has kill lines on Sterling Fortune here. Even though Sterling Fortune has the bonus, I think we might see Pete kill him sometime in the future, as soon as it's worth it.
I mean, it is always a possibility, and I really think Blue has dropped the ball here in letting Pete recover. Like, they could have improved their own position and really put that final nail in the coffin for Pete and
Yeah,
advance the game.
true. Now they might
They
be killed by
decided,
Pete.
they decided to take the more cautious approach, and that might bite them in the backside. It would
Yeah.
be interesting to see.
Also interesting to see is Blazon took the bonus and he's guarding.
Why not, right? I think
Yeah.
these players are good enough to see that this is already pretty stalemated, so why not take a bonus?
Yeah. Like it was free, sort of. Chaotic Disaster has other cards to pick, so
Yeah, come on, Jack, complete the set, hit that 5 and take your bonus.
that would be such a power play. Yes. Oh,
Yes,
beautiful.
both 5s
But
out. Yes.
thing is, Pete can retaliate with his 15 if he wants.
He won't, though.
Leaves his 25 locked. I would actually leave
But
that locked.
he's taking the
I know you could
bonus.
leave it locked, but do it a little bit on the outside.
That bonus that Jack's just took is a +5, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it is a +5.
Yeah.
Up now, so I can.
Yeah, the white player still really lacking a position on the left-hand side.
I don't think he's gonna get one either.
I think I'd be signaling to the purple player to maybe asking them to let me through to the left. Might have to sacrifice his 9 to make that happen, but
Oh, you mean where Chaotic Disaster like goes onto the 9,
yeah,
then
and then
hits
move
the
one of
two
those
ones?
stacks to the left. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, of course, the 23 borders. That's 16 there. Move his 9 down. Signal, move the 9 down.
Yeah.
Maybe the 16 goes
Yeah,
right.
you can move the 9 down now that Pete's moved the 14. Could even consolidate those 2 9s into the one on the right hand side.
Oh.
See, Blazon's taking the approach that I usually favor in these choky maps on a 70%, just slowly building out your percentage like
Yeah.
that and not moving back from a corner.
Yeah, that moves the game forward.
Pete needs a trade on 3 here, I think.
Ion Sun, 69 troops. Jax on the 47.
If Pete doesn't have a trade on 3 here,
Hey, Houdini with the raid. Thank you so much, Houdini. Welcome in, everybody. This is the In-Bruhh-Tational, game 1 of the semifinals. This is a high-stakes
welcome
game.
in. Welcome in, Raiders.
So, co-commentating with me is Leona. Oh! Such a good time. Good time to enter the chat. Oh my god. Look at that.
Purple is making their move, trying
Chaotic
to
Disaster
take out black.
going for the... Yeah. So that 22 hits the 15.
Oh, he's failed it. He needs to stop right
Oh,
now.
yeah. Doesn't go through the 9.
He needs to guard. He needs to hit the 7 with the 15 and guard that 1 on the bottom right.
Not doing it.
Otherwise, blue just takes it. Okay, black's trying to run and hide, but I don't think it's going to help him. I think blue takes that black kill.
Oh,
You have to
Houdini,
slam through
thanks.
an orange 15, but I think he takes it.
Yeah, Houdini called you one of his favorite people.
Ah, thank you so much, Houdini. If you guys haven't followed Houdini on Twitch, get on over to his channel.
Definitely.
He is
yeah.
the Magic Man. His streams are great fun. Get on over there.
And of course, if there's anyone who came in with the raid who's not following Professional Risk Takers, we're broadcasting almost daily. Currently, we have two tournaments running. There's the entire year round we'll have open tournaments, so definitely follow.
Okay. So Pete's now sitting on 4. I think blue can kill black and Pete here and potentially win the game.
Yeah,
Can
that
orange
would
get
be
there
a pretty
first?
easy 70 run after.
Yeah, can orange get there first is going to be the main question. Does orange see that blue can do this? Does orange try to prevent blue from doing this? Orange is running? No, orange.
Orange is blazing. Hey, Ruthless, welcome in.
Okay, do we see? Has blue seen that they can take the game right here? They need to kill Pete and black, and they should have plenty of troops to get the 70.
So Houdini, thanks for the follow.
I don't think they've seen it. They're placing to just take a card and pass. They don't have a set. Oh, blue didn't have a trade on 4. That was the game. If blue had a trade there, that was the game. I think blue potentially could have killed black there and forced a trade on themselves,
and the game
even
here.
without a trade.
Yeah, that's definitely going into Silent Legend. I think Jax can end the game here easily.
Yeah, I think Jax
that goes through the
might
9.
Be able to take it.
Ah, lining up for the 70% as well. Oh, that was such a good move.
Yeah.
That was such a good move.
Gonna take
it's
the lines.
Yeah,
on
he
black.
does it the 1. Through the 9. The 8, I mean. Oh. Wait.
He's missed one. He's gone the wrong way.
He misses the 1.
He's gone the wrong way. He's got to go through.
He gets it. He gets a good roll. Oh my god. Now he's
nearly
gotta make it all the way, right?
It out the bag.
Yes, 55%.
This is the win. should have enough to take the 70.
That's a lot there. Yeah, stack on the big one. Yeah, yeah, this should be it. This should be it. Ooh. Come on, 65, 67, and 69. Miscounted.
Oh, he's miscounted.
Miscounted. Oh no. 31%. Come on. Blitz, blitz. Ah, 31% chance.
In the
He should have
rolls. That's
blitzed
a
it.
real shame. A
He
real
should have
shame.
blitzed
That.
it for the 31%. Jax Wild, he did get the kill,
Well,
but
if you look
that
at
does
that
nothing.
Pete 1 right there, next to his 13, that was the winning territory that White missed. That he could have placed 4 troops there to take.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, next to the
Missed
13.
it.
Oh my god. Houdini, you're right. You've always heard blitz over 50%, but not if you only have 2 seconds left in the game.
Okay, Purple should be beelining to kill Pete here to trade themselves in again. Doesn't look like they're doing it. I think this is a misplay as well from Purple.
They're at least hitting some white stacks. I mean, not stacks, but hitting some white territory to make their 70% run harder.
Pete has the trade
Does
on 4.
Pete just... Oh, does Pete go for a
Honestly,
bounty?
this is going to be a massive upset if Pete gets this 70% run now.
What is Pete doing? We need to see. We need to see. And Blazon is out of this game. 5 cards for the Peteman. And Pete gets 69 troops before the trade.
Looks like the Pete man has been fed this game by some massive mistakes. And the other players just not killing him when he, well, should have been dead at the beginning.
That is such an amazing ending to this game. There's no way he doesn't get this. I mean, he's gotta use his time, right?
I mean, as we saw with the white player, all it takes is 1 missed territory. So
yeah,
I think he has the lines here.
Yeah, 63
can hitting that
everything.
territory there with the 4 instead of the 60.
Nah, he has it. He has it. Yeah, he does have it. Congratulations to Pete. Pete is our 4th finalist for the In-Bruhh-Tational. So GG.
He should count himself very, very lucky in this game. I don't know how he clung on and survived and to pull that back. Massive twist ending there.
Definitely. Yeah, good for Pete.
I would not have predicted that ending.
I mean, as soon as Pete stayed alive, anything could happen, right? I
mean, they failed to carry out the kill Pete strategy. That is true.
They did. Yeah. Let's see.
Game 2.
Oh, wait. This is the score? Wait, current? Oh, that is funny.
Don't forget, guys, in chats, why not check out our sponsor, Rogue Energy. Unleash your inner rogue with this self-proclaimed world's greatest gaming energy drink. Comes in all kinds of flavors. If energy drinks are your thing, go check them out.
Now we have the win board. So we have Pete with the W. our next map will be Turkey. Turkey progressive zombies, am I correct? So most of us in the tournament scene, we know the settings. We know they're high skilled, they're interesting, and they can be difficult.
Sadly, they are in the fog, though, so it's going to be
They
quite a
are
challenge to
in the
try and
fog.
broadcast this.
Yeah, I mean, there are no alliances, right? Only in the third game. Is there alliances in the third game? No, no alliances at all. Wait, I'm looking at a different. Yeah, there is alliances in the third game. That is also zombie apocalypse. And in the third game, there will be a bot. Right, so now a game without Pete, Jack's Wild, Silent Legend, Sterling Fortune, Blazon, and Chaotic Disaster. All battling for the 5th position in the finals of the In-Bruhh-Tational.
I'm going to place my bets. It is by no means an educated bet or an educated guess. I'm just going to throw the dart randomly, and I'm going to say that Chaotic is going to win this because of the chaotic nature of these settings and just that he has Chaotic in his name. That is as scientific as it gets.
I do think by the end of this match, we will see Blazon in the finals. Blazon has had such good tournaments, and Sterling didn't confirm again.
And in good old-fashioned UK PRT tradition, the UK player fails to ready up
can't be a
and forces
coincidence,
a
right?
restart.
That cannot be a coincidence. Blazon says it's a forfeit. Waiting for chaotic disaster.
Carter says it was super frustrating watching that previous game. Yeah, I was also a bit frustrated, Carter. So many missed opportunities, but we do have the benefit of taking a step back and seeing the big picture where these players are in the pressure cooker, all that stress on the game. It is, we all know, we've all been there. It can be a completely different kettle of fish.
Undead player underdog. You know how many games the undead wins? Fair. There we go. We're going to see it from Jax Wild's perspective. Of course, there are no alliances, so we won't be able to see anyone else's position later in the game. So for now, we see Jax Wild in a couple positions here. So Silent does not see. Oh, he might see the 4 on the left. I can show you guys the bonuses on the map, but they don't really do anything. No one's going to hold a
Yeah,
bonus.
I think JJ has purposefully tried to sabotage the broadcasts by choosing these super wide maps that keep getting cut off on our
Oh,
broadcasts.
yeah, we have a white map again.
It,
All
it
right,
is
let's.
it is a conspiracy. There we
It really
go.
is.
Excellent. We can see everything now.
All right. Now we do see the entire map, except for all the fog.
Yeah. So on this, you just want to consolidate your troops into as big a stacks as you can at the start. And brace yourself for that zombie stampede that is surely coming. That very large territory there that connects to a lot of other territories. That is a great move in one of these
Yeah.
fog games. We call them Nexus territories. And what we mean by that is they connect to a ton of other different territories. And in a fog game, that gives you maximum vision of your surroundings. So ideally, these players are going to be trying to snag those Nexus territories and get as large a stacks as they can on there. We see
Yeah.
orange move into a similar place territory.
Then on this map, there are two interesting positions as well in the corners, the bottom right corner and the top left corner, which only border two other territories, and they are great to keep a card trading zone. And especially if this is a winner advances only game, having a card trading zone with someone is such a good move.
It could be, but it's also a double-edged sword because you strengthen yourself, but you're also strengthening that other player or that eventual 1v1. So it can be a double-edged sword. Great strategy for the early game to get the other players out of the game,
Mm-hmm.
but when it comes to that 1v1, you've
Yeah,
still got
I
your
actually
battle
for
to
the
do.
early game, I don't think it matters that much because you have more territories to hit, right? More zombie territories will be weak enough to be the same value as just a 1 second a corner. But I mean, in the late game, if you advantage yourself and one other player, that means um, it with respect to the entire game, you disadvantage three other players. All right, zombies going loose. Right.
This is going to be
Now,
very tricky to broadcast. Oh, we've lost the screen.
Turkey.
We've lost the screen.
Turkey. I don't believe that was a purposeful feed. I don't believe that people who are in these tournaments, there are prizes and there's a lot to be gained from competing in the finals, for example. I don't think there's a good reason for anyone to feed a game to, for example, a Pete or a Kilted just because they're big content creators. I don't think that is actually a thing.
I think there can be some unconscious bias towards some players in these games. Like the more well-known players are less likely to perhaps want to take out one of their stacks or positions just by the fact that you kind of have a sense of how they might react.
Yeah,
So there is that kind of unconscious bias there.
and that's with
Um,
anyone in the community, right? So if you play
it could be,
games
yes.
like that is one of the skills you can get in Risk is knowing your opponents in tournaments, right? So if you if you play a lot of tournaments, if you play a lot of practice games, if you hang out in multiple different communities or different streams or whatever, you know how a lot of people play in tournaments. And that is just an extra advantage. Like, you know, the people you don't need to hit, you know the people you can trust to be good neighbor, all that kind of stuff. So in that way, it's just a strategic advantage. I wouldn't say, you know, you're more likely to throw your own game for someone else. That I don't think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah, but great comments, guys, in the chat. Save them for the after talk when we get all the players back in here, and then you can get your questions into the chat and we can put them to them.
Yeah, definitely.
Its positioning is looking okay at the moment for the round that we're up to. They're developing some nice positions. I can't
Yeah.
really comment much on other players' games at the moment due to the fog, but
I mean,
white is looking okay.
we see three chaotic positions, maybe four. See at least three, maybe four drilling positions. And that's about the limit on this map with these settings. Like, if you have more than four positions, eventually the zombies are gonna double, and they're gonna, you know, hit your stuff. You're gonna lose one of those positions. So I think four positions is kind of the max until the trades get bigger and you can create other positions and hide.
Got some at least one person cheering on Blazon in the chat. That is our orange player. They look to have 3 to 4 positions as well. We currently see 3 positions,
Yeah.
not counting the 2.
I
We like
remember, by
to
the
see
way,
that too.
yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that Chaotic Disaster had one of the Nexus positions, right? The big
Yes,
one next to
purple.
Ankara.
Yeah, the big squiggly one is the one they took. The one that has like
The
the
big squiggly
elephant
one.
trunk.
Yeah, the biggly
That
one.
hangy over. Yeah. I think it was that one anyway.
Yeah, so it was that one, and I believe Sterling had one position next to it, but I don't remember. The
I think that's that
octopus
4 that
shaped?
just moved.
It's, I think it's more shaped like a mushroom hanging over to the side.
Yes. Or a tree being blown over in the wind.
It's
Yes.
basically Moonstone Forest.
Doomstone Forest.
Doomstone
I hope to
Forest.
never play that map ever again. Unless it's on one
Oh,
of open
that's good,
streams, of
right? So
course.
we know there's a zombie stack to the left of that one, because it likes to move. Um, the coast, but it went up, so that means there's probably zombies on that coastline in Adana, I believe. Turkey says, I wish it was balanced enough, because in recent times Pete and Kilted are still winning lots of stuff. I mean, they could be winning lots of stuff because they're just very good players. Like, people, for example, if you view content, right? you like when the people you're watching the video from wins the game.
Well, honestly speaking, just for that previous game, Pete should have been dead. Like the other players should have just taken him out of the game, but they didn't for whatever reason, and we can ask them in the after chat
Exactly.
why they didn't. But I think that's the feeling that the chat is coming. That Pete got away with that one, but sometimes that happens, guys. I bet every single one of you in chat, and I have myself clinched and clawed my way back into a game where I should have been dead, where other people haven't killed me. So
Yeah, true.
there is luck in this game. He got very lucky in that last game. So just try and focus on this current game at the moment and save your
Exactly.
questions for the after chat. We will put them to the players.
Yes, onto the game.
What do you guys in chat think of White's positioning at the moment? I think they're lacking a centralized position. I would try to be developing a central position myself.
Yeah, just move the 5 up a bit.
Yeah. It's the best area to springboard into kills. You need at least one centralized stack, I think.
Yeah, I think if Blazon doesn't
Before
stay
the
here,
zombies start to get too big.
yeah, if Blazon doesn't stay on this position, or even if he does, the white 3 might die pretty soon. There is a time where the zombies are going to double again, and then they're going to hit both of those 3s.
Yeah, Carter in
It's just,
chat
as I said,
thinks
this
they're
is
going to lose that 3 as well.
a 5 position play is pretty dangerous here. I think a 4 position play is way more safe. That's basically the ideal, right? So if you have a 3 position play, you might be killable, 3 or less.
Ooh.
5 position play
A
or
6 on the
more
right hand
is
side.
dangerous.
Only boarded by
Yeah,
a
if
zombie
it
6. That is looking a
doubles,
bit perilous.
if it doubles, we're gonna see some. Yeah, we're gonna see some pain.
Oh, 99
It
troops
didn't
coming
double.
in.
It didn't double, but the
No, I
5
don't
did
think it
become an
doubles
8.
on a map this size with no one having bonuses. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
zombies are likely to
yeah, the
double.
5 did become an 8, so it will hit the 4. It might hit the 4 on the left hand side. Burning Fortunes 4 is hit. As I
Is that
predicted.
5 roll
Yeah.
that 3? Is it
No.
is it actually a 6? No,
No, it
it
was a
stopped.
5.
Sometimes in zombies
So
games,
that was
guys, the
lucky.
number doesn't update after the zombies attack, so it could have actually been a 6, not a 5, but that white 3 survives at least another turn.
Yeah, but now Jax has to prioritize, right? So there's a 9 on the right. His 5 is boarded by 5s. His 5 is boarded by 6s.
Yeah, I think you abandon this 3 at this stage and just try to bolster the other 4 positions. And your card is obviously on the black 1.
I think you leave the 3B in this
Yeah, I wouldn't add
situation.
to the 3. Yeah, I wouldn't add to the 3.
I mean, that is so close to the 5. You don't want your 7 to die. This is not a situation where you leave your 7 to die. Yeah, Chad.
Yeah,
It was a
now
pretty
that's a 4. See, if the
rough zombie
zombies
game.
add 3 again, white risk losing that 4 now to the 5 next to it,
Yeah,
or
or
even the
maybe even to the
6 coming
6.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you shouldn't have added to that the 3 on the left. Should
All
have just
right, we
abandoned
see
that position.
chaotic move in the shadows. So risky play from Jax here. He does keep vision on the left side.
I don't think we saw any troops added on those 2 positions of Blazon.
So we're pretty sure he has multiple positions still.
at least one other position at the
Yeah.
moment.
Alright, the zombies gain 1 this turn.
Players get a slight reprieve from the snuggle-hungry zombies.
So now the trades are going to be coming in. On the first trading sequence. Should be, right? Yeah, Silent gets the +4. Adds all of it on 1 stack. That's pretty interesting.
Do we see more than one attack there? Yeah. He's using the stack to do a bit of exploring.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I'm black, I'm trying to rule out or find white's other positions. Because obviously, kill on whites is going to be the optimal play for black player.
Oh, by the way, I just want to thank LD and Risky Noob for also following the channel. We appreciate it.
Yes, if you have not hit that follow button yet, get it smacked. Hit that follow button. There will be plenty more fun and interesting tournament games to come. Hopefully not with similar settings to this tournament.
Of course, and
But
if you
that is
if you
just
enjoy
my biased
these
opinion speaking there.
yeah, and if you enjoy these games, these tournaments as well, if you hang out on the streams a lot, consider subscribing. That's just one. There's all these ways we can keep this upright. All right, I have to go for a sec.
More support you guys give us, the bigger these events can become, bigger the prize money, bigger the hype, bigger the stakes. Better entertainment for you guys. Thank you, Carter, so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, and I got a gifted sub as well. Thank you so much.
All right. Oh my God, Chad with all the gift subs. Thank you so much, Chad.
Well, you missed the kill, Open.
Oh wow.
Just as you step away, our purple player, Chaotic, who I randomly chose as the potential winner for this game, has slid in there and took the first kill.
Oh wow.
Knocking,
Yeah, I mean he
knocking out
had a lot
Sterling
of vision,
Fortune.
right? Chaotic had the vision.
Yeah, I think
That's a good play.
Chaotic was one of the players that took one of those vital Nexus territories that we were talking about. He probably had at least another one as well, giving that great vision. And ultimately, that would have let them take
Hey
that
Carter with
kill.
another gift sub to Zareki. He says, "Flattery will get you a sub."
Yeah. Thank you so
And
much,
another
Carter,
one,
for the
Carter.
gifted
We
subs.
appreciate the support. All right, I got that pizza I was talking about. So
So After that little development, I am still liking chaotic as my favorites to take the win.
I'm liking how Jack's kept all those positions alive. And I think Blazon's playing this pretty well too. And Bertram the Boar with, is that 2 gifts or is that just 1 gift?
That's 1 gift sub. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Get it?
I'm getting predictions that black is about to lose their 5 on the left-hand side. Here comes purple. Trades in again. I don't think we see another kill attempt just yet. In fact, that was quite an early kill, so maybe Sterling was absolutely slammed by the zombies outside of our vision. Well, purple is looking
I mean,
for someone.
Sterling was even slammed within her vision.
I think purple just tried to kill black and didn't find the 5 on the left. I think that's what might have just happened. So if our white player here, if black doesn't have a trade on 4, white can hit that 5 and potentially kill black, I think. I think that's what's happening.
But if Silent has a trade, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, if black trades in, obviously it's not going to be worth it. But if we see all the troops go onto that 5, we're going to get confirmation of that. And here come the zombies. Oh, is black about to... Oh, that was so close. 1 more troop next to that black 5, and that 5 would have been a goner. Like he's going to cling on and survive. White does have a trade on 4.
Oh, if I'm Silent and I have no set, I'm crying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no trade on 4 here is... Well, it's death usually anyway, but even more so now. He does have the
There's the twin
trades.
trade.
And it all goes
Safe for
onto that
now.
5. Yeah, we were
And card skip.
correct.
And a card skip. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is such a smart play. Now he stays on...
I actually disagree. I don't think he needed to card skip there. Because if orange is going to kill him, he's going to kill him regardless. I don't think anyone tries to kill him after the trade-in, so he should have just taken a card there.
Yeah, I agree with Chad that bounty on... I mean, there's no bounties, but the kill on Chaotic Disaster is the right play here.
Yeah, after that failed kill, if they can deduce that he would have gone for black, yeah, you can probably confidently
he doesn't.
guess
He
that purple
doesn't.
is super weak right now. I guess our white player
Yeah, I wonder if
hasn't
Blazing
been able
goes
to
for it.
deduce that.
Ah, and look at that beautiful positioning from the 12. The 12 now
Yeah.
in the center of the board.
Yeah, that one movement offered so much vision there because he's moved from one Nexus territory to another, giving maximum vision. Okay, I think we see orange trying to kill purple. It would trade
Will be the right play.
Blazon in again. Yeah. Blazon should obviously deduce that purple
He's
failed to
running
kill
out
on
of
black.
time though. He has to move.
He is running out of time. He's looking for another stack somewhere in the center of the board that we don't see.
Yeah, I don't think he sees the 1 and the 10 in the top left right now.
He does, it's connected to his 20, isn't it?
They both aren't.
They're not. Oh, okay. Yeah, failed opportunity there, but it is in the fog. They don't see what we see. I think if I'm white, I remove that purple 4. It's not really doing any good. And orange sees it, and you can see that orange sees it. So potentially purple adds to that 4 now, and it's
Yeah.
much harder to remove.
I mean, I think keeping that corner position for alive for chaotic, that would be a smart play. Otherwise, no, it's
You
easier
think it feeds
to fail
purple?
kills.
You think it feeds purple to orange?
No, it doesn't feed because I know Blazon sees it and he can still get it. But it just keeping it alive makes a failed kill more likely, even if it's just Silent Legend.
Okay, so Jax Wild, our white player, does have a lucky trade on 3. Are they going to use it and perhaps try to take a kill? It would give them card advantage over everyone else, and potentially a slight troop advantage if they get decent rolls on killing orange here.
All right, and we end it with the level 2 hype train. Is that pretty cool?
Thank you so much, guys, in chat. Is white going to go for the orange kill? He does not.
I think Blazon is in such a good position. I think Blazon's going to be a target for a long time.
I think taking out orange could have been a play there for white, because we can deduce that purple and black are quite weak right now. They are on low cards each. And so Blazon would have been trading in again. Not Blazon. White would have been trading in again before purple and black. So I
I'm
think that was another potentially missed opportunity.
pretty sure Blazon has a 4th position, right?
I think he has a 4th position.
Maybe even a 5th. Looking at these these stack sizes, there might be a 5th position. See that?
Yeah, I think if I was Jax, I would have used that 21 to go up into the 6 to that Nexus territory to get even more vision. And then we probably would have seen that 4th stack of orange.
There's the 4th. I think he has a 5th position.
There it is. See, yeah, the kill was on. White had the orange kill and didn't take
I
it.
don't think so. I don't think so. I think Blazon has a 5th position, like in the top north. There's no way. Like if you count up the troops, right? There's no way.
Well, you could be right, but again, with Blazon now being on 4 cards, the kill opportunity is still there for white. Are they going to risk it?
That is true. It could have been a search for the purple kill or the black kill. No, the purple kill.
think if I'm white and I'm in this game, I think I go for the orange kill right here. It is potentially a game-winning move. But again, if he fails it, it's game ending. The pressure is on. I would go for it. You've seen where the orange stack was. There it is. He doesn't go for it. Oh, that could be the game losing decision there for our white player. Because now orange sees all of him. And orange is on 4 cards. Open in the chat. Think orange has a 5th position. I'm not so
11.
sure. 11.
23. 31. 44. And we see a 5th position.
I'm not so sure. I think it could have potentially been right next to one of these other positions.
He put 9 on another position.
If that is the case, then you are indeed correct.
I'm in chat. Chat is one of the most experienced zombies players in the chat, I think. So he doesn't mean it.
Another insanely lucky trade on 3 for whites.
Yeah, so question, do we think we're gonna get to the point where the silent legend kill is worth the card? Because right now, 1 card, that means the trade should be on 120. And, I mean, they aren't. But sometime in the future, it's gonna be worth the 1 card. Ah, we see Jack straight in on 3 cards. Yeah, I do think we could see another, at least another 20 more minutes in this game. Since it's basically a 3-player endgame right now, right? And since the trades have come in, that means Chaotic Disaster has had the opportunity to come back from the losses he got from, failing the kill. Well, I do think Blazon's 5th position is right next to the 59 on the other side. So Blazon might go for it. I don't know if it's worth it right now. But it could well be.
A potential double tap on the 59.
Yeah, a triple tap even, right? So the 24 could go up even.
There is a line for a triple tap. We don't see it very often.
Yeah, he goes for it now. This is the end of Chaotic Disaster? Question mark?
I mean, it only makes sense. As the
It
troops,
does.
it sets him in again.
Perfect. Yeah, that was it. Now weakening Jax to the point where he can't do anything anymore. He might even have the kill. No, I don't think it's a kill.
I don't think he has the kill, and I think slamming him potentially feed yourself to the zombies, so I wouldn't do that. Maybe remove one position. But you're already heading cards, so you can also just sit and wait for the next trade.
Yeah, I think this was the right play because the zombies are gonna move.
I don't like the emoting. That might incentivize Black to do a Hail Mary into his 38 stack. I wouldn't have emoted there. Oh, Black might suicide into that 38, thinking this is his last spot. That could have been a mistake doing all that emoting.
But even then, even if he got the kill, right, silence, even if it works, which it doesn't, he would only get 2 cards.
Stop the emoting, Jax. You should not be emoting.
But this is good. This is good. It means he can't go for cards again, which is also dangerous. But Blazon doesn't know where he is.
Is taking the black kill to put Jax on 5 cards the play here, and hope that Orange doesn't have a trade on 3. Is that White's path to victory, do we think?
It might actually be, yeah.
I don't think he just doesn't have the troops to take out that 44, does he?
Otherwise, Blazon just wins.
Well, I mean, balance splits could work in his favour. But yeah, I think Blazon is
Does Jax have a trade on 3? Oh,
So
I'm
far
I'm
ahead
so
now.
curious. He slams. Doesn't he? Chases.
Yeah, I mean, Blazon is almost, I was going to say almost guaranteed to trade in first, but Jax has another insanely lucky trade on 3. That's at least 3 trades on 3 Jax has had in this game alone.
Oh, that could mean so much. So, does Silent think? Oh no, Silent knows it's not the last position, right?
Well, the fact that he didn't go for it, one would
No, but
presume,
right
but
right
we don't
now,
know. He might be
right now,
waiting for cards. Yeah, he might have been
right
waiting for this situation where
no,
it sets him in.
right now, Jax has shown that's not his last position.
Ooh, see, I don't think he did show it.
He did show it because Jax put some troops on the stack on the right, and he got his card from the stack on the right.
Okay. Okay. So maybe those slow rolls were just trying to make it so that that stack can't kill Silence.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Yeah.
Yeah. But Jax uses his trade on 3. He has to go for Blazon, right? Like, going for black doesn't win the game. He has to slam into Blazon right now.
I think he does. Yeah. Oh. Oh,
No,
I don't think that's the right move right now.
no, it's only winner takes all. That doesn't win you the game. Blazon now trades in.
I don't think he has the
Okay,
troops to kill
he needs to
Blazon.
find Blazon's. He needs to go and find Blazon's last position right now. Oh,
That
that
is
is
super dangerous.
leaving
If
it.
Blazon has no set
That
on
is
4,
leaving
though,
its fate. Yeah, I mean, I was
does
gonna say
Blazon lose the game due to a no set on 4?
Jax has just left his fate. Uh, yeah, he's left it down to luck, and it seems like the luck is paying off
Blazon
because
no trade on
Blazon
4!
Blazon doesn't have a trade on 4. Can you
And
believe
Jax
this?
does. Oh my god. Oh my god.
White, White, the luckiest man alive in this game. So many trades on 3s, and when it counts, his opponent doesn't have a trade on 4. Can you believe it? Blazon must be absolutely kicking himself right now.
Yeah, Blazon played this so well, and he just got screwed by luck. And of course, it is risk. We have luck. It's not entirely up to skill. So sometimes when you play the best, you don't get the W. But we'll see, because maybe Blazon survives. If Blazon is smart enough with the hiding, maybe he managed to do it. So let's see this
As
search.
as Blazon kept a sneaky position. Well, he was on the next territory. We know there's one in the top left still, somewhere.
All right.
There it is.
Did he go to the south?
Has he
I
got a
don't like
position on
how
the right? Has he got a
Jax
position
is
on the right?
skipping.
He did have a position on the right. We kind of could have predicted that.
That
Oh, we
that
had another sneaky one.
no that stack is exactly where I
Yeah.
predicted it to be, and that is the win.
GG.
Just enough
Well
to get
played.
the win.
Jackson Wilds played that
Unlucky,
finish.
unlucky for
Yeah.
Blazon.
Played that
There's only
finishing
one other
turn
chance.
to perfection. Yes, he got extremely lucky, but that last turn there did take quite a bit of skill, remembering where all the positions were, and quite perfect pathing to get around and finish out that kill.
So congratulations to Jack Wild for making it to the In-Bruhh-Tational finals. So, about this third game, another progressive zombie apocalypse, are we expecting this game to take a long time? I don't think so. I think it's a pretty relatively quick game for the third round, or the third game. All right, so while we are waiting for the third game to start and someone to stream this third game, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Rogue Energy. They're our newest partner. They make the professional risk takers possible. As we watch these zombies move all the way into Jax's territory. So let's see if we have this next game up. Not yet, they're still determining. We're seeing some technical issues on Blazon's side. They're going to be resolved pretty soon. And we see Jax Wild in the background clearing out the zombies. So chat, how have you guys been experiencing this? Definitely stop watching the stream.
Are we gonna see the third game also result in a restart? Is my main question. Is the tradition gonna?
I don't think we will. Not everyone likes it. So I don't think we will.
Do you guys have someone to stream for game 3?
We don't yet, but we're already asked, and possibly there's someone coming pretty soon. How about this? Does this work? Those are the points. We're not really. That's not really useful.
Yeah,
how about
that
I
is
do
correct.
this
There is indeed a modifier of one bot added to the game 3 settings.
Oh, that is true. You're correct. Hold on. Yeah, I like this this screen. That's a good one. Yeah.
So Pete is suggesting that you make the game open and then just
Thing is, if I bought out, I can't stream it.
yeah, if you bot out, you can't actually keep watching it. That's the only flaw in that strategy. Come on, SMG, we need a spectator mode.
Unless I act like a bot, but
Yeah,
of course,
it sounded good in theory, Pete, until we actually examine the technical side of it, and then
we need
work.
spectator mode. We need spectator mode. So whenever I play Europa Universalis 4, they have observer mode, and like you can even like click into the players, watch it from their perspective, move out observer mode, all of it. You know,
Yeah.
watch their stats and everything. And the developers use the observer mode to stream competition games they are hosting. Like it's such a good move for a company to do.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, Pete, since you're here,
I'm not sure how
again.
technically difficult it would be for SMG, but in terms of progressing the game of Risk on their platform more towards an
It
esport,
should
that
be
is a
worth
step they
it.
definitely need to take.
Yeah, it should be 100% worth it. I mean, we're managing somehow, but yeah, it's not ideal. What's up, Open? Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna play some D&D after this, so let's hope it doesn't stalemate.
Rivertown Advanced.
Good, yeah. Rivertown
Zombie
Advanced.
Apocalypse.
With alliances,
on.
very important. Yeah.
Alliance is on. Unstable pot. I don't think this one's going to stalemate. There's a very good chance that we get some failed kills and feeds, but stalemate not so much is my thinking.
Let's see.
Either way, guys,
Avon
in
two.
chat, don't forget to go and check out our cool new PRT sponsor, Rogue energy. Release your inner rogue with some energy drink that is, according to them at least, the world's greatest gaming energy drink. Comes in all kinds of flavors. Go check them out. If energy drinks are your thing, go buy some, I guess.
Okay, we know Silent can stream. Blazon is typing. What are we gonna hear from Blazon? His entire computer is having some issues. But oh, Chaotic Disaster is playing from an iPad. We're having multiple technical issues. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I hope everybody's Friday evening is going wonderful. And if it's not evening where you are, wherever you are in the world, I hope your particular time of day is going wonderful as well. Does anyone in the chat have any favourites going into this game 3? We have Blazon, Chaotic Disaster, Sterling Fortune, and Silent Legend, all battling it out to try and clinch that final spot in the finals. Who do you guys favour to take this final game 3 on Rivertown Advanced? We have one vote for Blazon.
Yeah, I'm
so close to winning that final game. That
exactly.
previous game, I mean, Blazon.
Yeah, I already
And no
said I
7 on
expect
4.
Blazon to
It
be in the
must have
finals.
been. Oh, it must have been such a shot to the heart when that turn came around and he did not have that trade on 4. Heartbreaking. I have been there myself, and I have been knocked out of several tournaments for similar reasons. Always feels bad. I'm actually going to put my money on Silent Legend. Again, no reason. I'm just throwing the metaphorical darts into the void, and it's landing on silent for my pick. I will not be going live, Queen Abigail, sadly. Not this evening, maybe tomorrow night. So look out for that. And we can get some
I
sniffles
believe
going
this
tomorrow night.
this aspect ratio is different. So maybe we can... Ooh. So I think that should be fine. Oh, they have the open Tanya avatar. Christina Freedom. Oh man,
Open is
that
there in
hurts.
spirits.
Oh, that hurts. Christina Freedom.
So we've got 2 votes for silence, including myself. At least one person thinks Sterling is going to take this one, and we have a vote for Blazon. Nobody seems to be backing Chaotic. Usually that means they're the one to snag the win at the last second, but we'll see how it goes.
All right. Oh, it's a little smaller. Aspect ratio is entirely different. Let's see if I can scale this up just a little bit. We're gonna miss a little bit at the bottom. Should be a little better. All right.
Do have alliances activated in this game, so potentially we can get a bit more vision if the players decide to
Yes.
activate those alliances.
Chaotic Disaster, get some alliances, we can see more of the map. Except, of course, for the zombies. But yeah, my favorite has been, I mean, not favorite per se, but I'm still expecting Blazon to be in the finals. Which means I'm expecting them to win this game. I don't know if that is the safest choice, going for a bonus turn 1 with the zombies existing and right next to a portal. That might not turn out well.
Well, he's taken the risk. This is the final game. I suppose this is the game to be taking risks on. We'll see if
That
the
is true.
zombies exact their revenge.
And I mean, it's a
It
good
is-
bonus to
It's
have.
only
Right?
a +2, isn't it? Only a +2, that top left one.
Can show our viewers the bonuses.
Oh, wrong map.
Clicked on the right one. Huh. Doesn't Yes, it doesn't have the good one.
Yeah, it's a +2. Those top 2 ones are +2s, I'm pretty sure. Usually we see...
Hopping.
Here come
And
the
he's
zombies.
safe. Oh, that's an
Yep.
11. Does it go up? Does it go up?
Oh, what's the pathing?
Where's it gonna go? It goes up and into the bonus, and the entire bonus gets cleared out. Look at that. That is such a
Wow.
painful start for Chaotic. But even if he didn't go for the bonus,
Took.
even if he hadn't gone for it, it would still be destroyed.
Yep, he took the
Chaotic
risk,
is
and it did not pay off.
exactly now. Chaotic shouldn't ally anyone anymore. He
mean,
just get entirely
All things
screwed
considered,
over.
he didn't actually lose that many troops, though. Just a position. So it's not game-ending
That is true. That is true.
completely, but...
I mean, he did spend some troops trying to get the bonus, right?
He definitely lost something, but I think he's still in with a chance.
Yeah, I mean, especially since you don't know where the zombies are. So first turn, you don't try to take a bonus. You try to keep all your positions alive. And then second turn, you can go for a bonus because you know the zombies are not going to expand that much anymore.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Maybe you just sit with a sizable stack outside the bonus, let the zombies clear it out for you, and then maybe go in afterwards.
Exactly. So anyone who saw this happen, who saw Chaotic go for the bonus, they also noticed that Chaotic didn't have the bonus anymore. Blazon's signaling they want that bonus. Oh no, not signaling. I mean, it is a signal.
The portals are going to close as well, so they don't need to worry
They
about
are.
that portal. Is 4 going to be enough to hold, though? The zombies might be getting a big influx of troops this turn coming.
Alright. Silent Legend with 7 there.
And really, there's only one question I need answered at this stage. Who has the bridge? Who has the bridge bonus? The all-important bridge? Does anyone have it?
Yeah. Question.
I think if Blazon holds that bonus, they are going to be pretty unstoppable in this game.
Yeah, I think even if Blazon doesn't hold the bonus, they're unstoppable in this game. I mean, such a magnificent player. Who thinks the bot's gonna make it to the final?
That is a good question. What happens if the bot wins? These are the vital questions we need answered on this PRT broadcast. Apparently, it's Open's avatar, so I think Open gets a spot in the final if the bot wins.
Ooh, I like that idea. They're not unbottable. Blazon stacking on the portal as well. We see that Chaotic Disaster does not have a stack on a portal. Next turn, of course, they might get one. But it would help with vision if you have a portal.
I think Chaotic's going to try and make a play for that bonus where their 5 is in. But purple
Yeah,
could be
I
about to
think
ruin
so
their day
too.
if they add to that 3.
Yeah, I thought Silent Legend was the most likely candidate for the bonus, but then he made the move.
The move, yes.
The move. Now it's just the 3. Silent gonna do. Ah. Oh, interesting. He's doing multiple attacks after each other.
Might be cutting down the bot a bit, removing the bot from that right hand side.
The zombies can't really do much. They got 26. I think a lot of the material that we don't see on the map right now is zombie material. I'm expecting the zombies to have hit that bot bonus on the left. Like the entire northern position left of the bridge is probably zombies. Sterling
Got a
wanted to
good
take a
game
peek.
from Silence.
Yeah, Sterling wanted to take a peek. Oh, does Silent Legend hold the bonus? Is that it? Did they get broken? I think Sterling just wanted to take a peek. Like, what's happening here?
I think what we saw happen was Silent break Sterling's bonus, and then Sterling just
Oh,
commandingly
maybe.
retake and sit that 6 there, so he's unbreakable. I think that's why we saw the good game.
That is a very good analysis. You should be a broadcaster.
I am. I'm here joining you. Oh, Chaotic lost a troop. Too many there, trying to take that bonus, so they don't get it this turn. Is the bot going to trade in and whack everything in that bonus?
Oh, and Chaotic got rid of that silent exterior. Oh, Carter says Sterling whacked the silent legend exterior as well. Got it first. Well, Carter, you should be a broadcaster.
Yeah, come and join the broadcast team, Carter. We'd love to have you. And Silent takes the bridge. Excellent. Instant win in my books. Holding the bridge is the path to victory.
That could be a fun win condition on this map. Hold the bridge.
Yeah, we just invented the best game mode ever open.
We did.
Hold the bridge.
Oh, chat. Jumpy says correct.
Oh, the chat is spicy. I think you've just earned yourself a ban from ever being gifted any subs from Carter Chuppy.
I think Carter likes it. It got a heart.
How many troops did Sterling get? I missed that. I averted my gaze to the chat for one moment.
No, Jumpy. Come on. Oh, jeez.
Carter gifts Chuppy a gift sub. Oh, Sterling holds that bonus, I think, with the amount of troops they're getting.
Thank you so much, Carter, for the gift sub to Choppy for those sweet words. As Carter said, flattery will get you a gift sub.
The bot didn't add to the bonus Chaotic is trying to take. That's great news for Chaotic, but their troops are getting so small right now. They're getting hit all over the place. I think the bot just took that massive bonus as well.
Oh my god. They
I think
might
these
have.
players need to start considering trying to team up on this bot at this stage.
I mean, the zombies will come in anyway, right?
I mean, you'd hope so, but it doesn't seem to be
The
happening.
zombies have material on the top. There is a portal on the top. The zombies are gonna break. Hitting out Sterling there, and sitting in the bonus. Good play. Yeah, moving out of the way of
I like
the
that
bot.
move. Yeah, I like that move because the bot is about to move onto that road territory.
Yeah,
So he's going to be using the bot as a shield there, potentially.
as a shield or maybe as a projectile into Sterling.
That too, yeah. Very good point.
Chip, you got a 16-hour travel day back home? Oh my god. Jeez. If I travel 16 hours in my country, I can go around it like 2 or 3 times. Like all across the border. Oh yeah, it does hit the 3. Look at that, 12 stack, 8 stack. So I was correct that the zombies took over the entire Oh no, chaotic disaster. Oh, that
It
is
came
lucky.
from
That is lucky.
Oh yeah, it came from the bonus that he originally tried to take as well. That bonus is just continually biting him in the backside.
Yeah, that is a chaotic disaster if I ever saw one.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Sharky, you too. All countries for the win. Oh my god.
Yeah, Chaotic has just been absolutely decimated by these zombies this game.
Chaotic's on 17 troops. And he just got his stack hit by Sterling. Does Sterling retaliate on his 2? He doesn't. Takes a card. Sterling's in such a good position here.
Do any of these other players realize just how weak White is? I think
I think
Black saw
Blazon
what just
should.
happened. Yeah,
Yes.
Blazon should have an inkling.
Yeah. But I don't think Blazon knows about the middle position, about the 2.
Yeah. Is Sterling pushing for a second bonus?
I don't know what Sterling is doing, but he's doing it well.
Is
Ah, no bonus there.
Okay, what does Chaotic have in store for us? What is their strategy to try and pull this back?
All right.
Well,
Yeah, just
Blazon
taking
sees
it
that other
easy.
position now. That could have been a
Oh, he
massive mistake.
does. Yeah. Doesn't do anything with it now. That was Silent's last position.
Oh, we did not see
Oh,
that coming. Whoa.
devastating. Devastating for Silent.
Sterling
Can-
must have absolutely gone hard into him after that little kerfuffle we saw before.
Yeah. And maybe the zombies got into him as well.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
I mean, we kind of knew this, right? So the top left was entirely zombies. Then we had Blazon's bonus, Chaotic's bonus. We had the yellow bonus in the middle right. Oh wait, of course the bridge. Sterling had the bridge, right? He did spend some troops to
not
get that. Oh, sorry,
uh,
Silent Legend. I
not
mean,
Silent went onto the bridge, yeah. So I
yeah,
thought they were still there potentially.
yeah. I
I
guess
think
they
I think
lost that. Yeah,
this is basically a 1v1 now between Sterling and Blazon, with Chaotic just clinging on for dear life in the middle.
yeah. I
It's
mean,
going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
it's zombies, so anything's possible.
I'm wondering if the players realize that, and if we see either Sterling or Blazon go for a first strike on the other when these portals open up.
Yeah. Now just removing Chaotic's positions is very strong. All right, so Sterling starts with 3. I think Blazon's in the strongest position right now. He's been having the bonuses.
Yeah, with the card advantage that he just got from that kill and holding his bonus, whereas Sterling didn't. Yeah, Blazon definitely has the advantage.
Yeah, pretty big one, I'd say as well. Seeing how Sterling has had some attacks from Silent Legend, of course.
Plus Blazon sees all of Chaotic. Chaotic is about to move to 4 cards, so we could be seeing another kill
I think
here
it's a
on
good
Chaotic.
play for Chaotic to trade in.
Yeah, I
Now,
definitely would trade it here. Otherwise, you'd probably just die.
actually, I would even consider putting it all on the... All right, he doesn't put it all there, but most of it. That's a good play. Christina Freedom's got this in the bag. Yep.
If I'm chaotic here, I take the bridge because I always take the bridge. No, you don't want to try and retake that bonus.
Oh,
No.
Blazen's there. Blazen's there. Blazen can react. Oh, Blazen knows
Yeah,
exactly where you are.
yeah, you knew Blazon was there. I would have moved that stack
And now
away from where Blazon
there's
is and
another
behind.
thing. So you see how Chaotic fortified from the position that Blazon can see into the position that Blazon can see.
I mean, he knows how many troops are there anyway. Killing the bots. Blazon's killing the bots.
Regards. All right,
Does he
Christina.
get it?
Freedom from the
Does.
zombies.
And he's going to chain that into white, probably. And then I think that is
He's
a
on 3 cards
GG.
though. Blazon's on 3 cards right now. I don't think it's actually the best option to chain this into Chaotic right now.
With
I mean, he
Sterling
could-
sitting on 4, maybe you are correct.
Hmm. I mean, Blazon's going to win anyway.
I think Blazon has such a troop advantage. I think they could go for it and still win, but yeah, it's a risk, big risk.
Yeah.
And of course, they don't see what we see. We have a bit of an overview here.
Alliances.
How bad
Oh,
are they? Don't accept. No, Sterling's gonna kill white now. I think.
they have to work together. Yeah, they're going to work together. Oh my god, these alliances.
Oh, this could be interesting.
Oh, that's oh, that's terrible.
I
Like,
mean,
they
I
can hit a
respect the
lot.
plays. It's
Yeah.
kind of their only way to try and win, isn't it? Otherwise, Blazon just sweeps.
Oh my god. I mean, just having these alliances in play.
69.
69 troops for Sterling, yes. So how much should he hit then? Just the 10? Or should he hit out the entire right position?
I'm not. I like hitting out the entire right hand side.
Alright, that's just the one. Taking the bonus here. Wait. Wait. He didn't hit Blazon.
He didn't.
He didn't hit Blazon.
I think that's game for Blazon. I think you have to know guard here if you're white. But I don't think that saves you.
It's game. I think it's game.
Yeah, I think Blazon just wins this now because you're going to trade in. And I think you kill white and then full send into Sterling, and there's nothing.
Exactly,
either of
because
them can do.
Sterling, yeah, because Sterling doesn't have a trade. You can just unleash the zombies, right? Just hit one Sterling stack would even be pretty okay. Nah,
You definitely
he
kill
has
white
to hit
first,
2.
though.
Yeah, of course. He can. Oh, the troops.
He's not going to have enough when he gets to that
Is he
14.
gonna go for the bonus? Oh
Just
wait, he
takes the
didn't have a trade.
bonus.
Oh, maybe he's looking first. He's looking first.
He didn't trade in, you're correct.
Blazon has the bridge.
See, guys, you take the bridge on
Oh
this
my
map and you
God.
just win without fail.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's game. That's a checkmate now.
I mean, so
Blazon sees the
now they
amount of
could.
troops.
So they could now both full send, right?
I think it's too late. They don't have enough to full send that 34 stack. That 34 stack is the one that's going to win the game.
Yeah, that's true though. Yeah, Chaotic can't do anything. I think
Sterling
Blazon
would
just wins.
Sterling would have to full send Blazon here, but it sacrifices Sterling's own game and potentially gives White the win. Yeah, I don't think this is recoverable. I think Blazon just wins with having 5 cards and a guaranteed trade. Because killing
Oh,
either
chat,
one
that's
now
not gonna happen.
sets him back in.
I don't think there will be any screwing up of any kills.
White should not have taken a card there, but they still lose if they don't take a card. So I
Yeah,
understand why they did.
so now Blazon can go for Chaotic first, and then chain that into
kills White.
Sterling.
And kill Sterling. I mean, he could do it either way.
Oh, he's going Sterling first.
Yeah, I think seeing that 12 on 12 up there forced the Sterling first move.
Oh, one unnecessary split there.
Yeah, he's got plenty of troops. He's got it.
Right, and that is it for Sterling Fortune.
Yeah, so that is the game, guys. I don't see Blazon messing this up.
Yeah, that is absolutely game.
I think this stack guarding his bonus is at least a 30. And whatever he's just thrown onto it. Yeah.
Boom. And that is the game.
And there we have it. The final spot is taken by Blazon.
Congratulations. Right. Risky Noob says, I want Blazon's children. Hey,
BRT
Escape
does not
before
endorse-
Z. Welcome in, man. Long time no see. Yeah, GG.
BRT in no way endorses abducting Blazon's children, as Risky Noob has suggested.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's good, man. Good to see you in Professional Risk Takers.
Welcome in, everybody. Just a reminder, hit that follow button if you haven't already. And go check out our amazing sponsor, Rogue Energy. Unleash your inner rogue with some energy drinks from the world's greatest gaming energy drink supplier, according to themselves. Go check them out. If you like energy drinks, they're probably the brand for you.
All right. Yeah. Pete, if you're still in. Jax isn't muted. So Jax, you can join the yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So first of all, of course, congrats for you winning the second game here and moving on to the In-Bruhh-Tational finals.
Thank you.
And let's
a lot of
see.
sets on 3. It was a lucky game for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely a lucky game, and of course, Blazon not having a set on 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was the controversial move when I took Silent out, but he was good value, and my feeling was I was going to lose because Blazon, if he has a set on 4, I'm losing either way. It's my opinion because he has lots of positions. We're all very predictable where we are. Maybe long game if you go another hour or so, whatever, long time later you could still win. But I figured if I took out Silent, he was good value, and if Blazon didn't have a set on 4, I should be able to kill him, and that's what happened. So it was luck, but I felt like that was a play that gave me a chance to win, and I felt like if he set on 4, I'm losing either way because he just has a dominant position.
Yeah. Plus, Silent getting cards there. I think that was just the incentive to end the game.
Yeah, I mean,
that was a good move for you to go for those cards. I think you were amazingly lucky, and the way Blazing
yeah.
played that game was perfect. But sometimes you don't have a set on 4 and you just lose the game. That happens, right?
Yeah, well, and sometimes you just have to play low percentages if you feel like you're in a
Yeah.
bad position. Which you put yourself in a position to win doing what I did, but it still required luck. But in all honesty, I felt like I was going to get lucky today because I had a terrible Wednesday. I lost 6 games in a row
Oh my God.
under a lot of bad circumstances, like people failing kills on you, people winning 37v38, people breaking
Yeah.
deals, backstabbing you. So I'm like, okay, I'll probably have a lucky Friday
Yeah.
because
And you've
Wednesday
been in the
was not
top
lucky.
10, right?
Yeah, I think I've been in this tournament. I've been number
No, I mean in
2 all the way through.
in rankings.
Are you talking about FFA ranks or
Yeah.
Saber ranks?
Yeah.
FFA, I touched number 1 one time, but it was like early in the season. I don't know if it counts. But
That half
I've been
counts.
in the top 10, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't play a ton of ranked anymore, like most of the
Yeah, most of
who
the
I consider
tournament
the
people.
best players. Yeah,
True.
there are some great players that do play ranked too, but like a lot of the great players aren't playing ranked
So
anymore.
how about these other people?
Yeah, how
We
come no
had
one's joining?
Pete. We had Pete playing. We had Chaotic. We had Silent Legend. Doesn't really join the voice as we might expect. Blazon.
Or
I mean,
even when he joins the VC, he still remains silent.
exactly.
Such is the legend.
Such is the legend. Yeah.
So are the other guys joining us?
Let's see.
I can't see the group chat, so
Well, they're having their own post game in the chat. Let's see if they join.
well, just read it out then, Open. Let's entertain the broadcast. Anything juicy
It's
being
not that
said in there?
entertaining. It's not that entertaining, in all honesty.
No, talking about stalemates. Sorry, not today. Yeah, Blazon has computer issues.
Yeah, I thought Blazing played well. I had that in game 2. I had that kill on Chaotic lined up, and then he just snatched it just before, which he was obviously able to determine that those were the only 2 positions for Chaotic, which Chaotic wasn't
Surprise,
getting cards
motherfucker.
either. Who is that?
They joined so fast and did that and then left. I didn't
Oh,
see who it
that's
was.
just a blur. Okay.
Pro troll ship there. Very well done, whoever that was. So,
Yeah.
seeing as no one else seems to be joining Jax,
All right. No,
Well,
that's fine then. At least I want to congratulate everyone for making it to the next round, to the finals of the legendary In-Bruhh-Tational. Pete, Jax, and Blazon. Are you ready for you advanced caps, Jax? Are you looking forward to it?
Well, the question is, how long will it go open? I want you to give me a quote of how long the game will be. I want an
get
over
your
under.
questions in the chat. As in chat, if you want us to ask them to Jax, whilst we have him. I do actually have a question for you, Jax.
Sure.
He won answers,
Game
yeah.
one, Pete had the audacity
Yeah.
to take the bonus.
I love Pete to death. It
You
was so
stepped
hard for
up.
me to do that
You
to him.
stepped up. How did that feel? What was your thought process in the moment?
My thought process was Pete is a good enough player to understand that if I break him, it's only fair in this situation.
That's what I said as well when you broke him.
And yeah, and you know, and then he slow rolled a couple of troops, and I was like, I was pretty sure he wasn't going to roll the whole stack down.
Yeah.
I thought he was just trying to make a point, like seeing if I would get out, which, in fairness, I think that was a reasonable play. But you let somebody hold that +5 on turn 1 with a 1. Well, it's not a 1 point technically; it's a 2 point. But the Blizzard guarding the one side, that's probably game over for everybody. I don't think we have much of a chance unless we all just team on
Yeah,
him and
I
take his
I
externals
think
out.
that was the consensus between me and Open as well as
Yeah.
chats. You did the right thing there. Were you surprised that Pete survived? He was so weak at one point. None of the other players seemed to press to eliminate him. Did you think about maybe trying to do that at some point?
Yeah, I looked at the lines, but it wasn't really super clean.
Mm.
You were going to have less than 100% rolls, and if you lose it, then there wasn't
True.
that big of an upside early, because cards weren't big enough yet. So I was
Guess so.
I was happy with how I played that game, other than hitting one when I was splitting in the common ward bonus at the end when I was running the 70. I hit a 20-something stack that I didn't need to hit. Otherwise, I have the 70 there. But it's
Jax,
tough to calculate exactly how many you're
yeah,
going to need.
Jax. When you watch this back, you are going to kick yourself because there was a 1 and you could have prepped to take by placing 3 troops there before you started your run, and you would
Oh,
have
yeah.
had the 70. But
I was
Yeah.
I
it
was
was
super
so
confident
close.
that it was going to be fine, and honestly, my line wasn't bad. It was just
Yeah, it's
I hit one stack I shouldn't have
such
hit.
a huge map
Yeah.
with tons of splits. It's a
Yeah,
really difficult 70% map.
It's a puzzle map. Yeah. It's
I
such
mean,
a high skill level map. That's definitely true.
yeah, I know the map pretty well, but that definitely I wasn't really that concerned about the 70. I thought I had it, so I was like pretty sure it was there. I don't know if I got a bad roll on that 20 whatever it was, but I didn't actually mean to hit that stack. That was the only like outright mistake. Obviously, looking back, Monday night quarterbacking it. Sure, if you see a 1, you should put 3 there, whatever. I thought there were plenty of territories to hit,
Yeah.
and I was actually correct. There were. I just didn't need to hit that 1, which diminished my stack too much, and then otherwise I run it out
Yeah.
pretty easily, I think.
All right. So
And I should have
we got
blitzed the 9v10 at the end instead of slow rolling. I thought I had time for 1 slow roll, which
yeah, true.
didn't turn out being the case.
Yeah, we have, yeah, it was a 31% if you had blitzed it. So yeah, exactly with the time. But we do have a comment from Blazin in the chat. He can't join the voice chat right now, but he's still here.
Cool.
Also, thank you, Carter, for gifting a sub to Blazin. 10 gift subs in channel already. We appreciate it. But Blazin says, thanks. I think game 1 was just whoever had the first set, except for the fact White made a mistake. I could have won if I had the set or Pete didn't. But, well, he said should have won game 2, but no set, of course, as we have seen. And they just found my positions. Yeah. Final game was very slow and very, very calculated. And he's happy he got through. We're happy you got through as well, Blazin.
Yeah,
I have
congratulations,
been.
Blazin.
Yeah, I was. So going into this match, I was expecting Blazin to end up in the finals, and I'm glad he did. He's such a good player. He deserves to be in every final. He has won 2 tournaments recently, right? So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
would
didn't know him
say
it's
until
it's
I would
his
recently.
say
it's his time.
I would say Blazin did get a bit of luck in that final game 3, having such a strong hold early on that bonus.
That
But
is
yeah,
true.
he did still play it well. And he should have had game 2. I could not believe he didn't have that trade on 4.
But he
But
did
yeah,
Yeah, I
it
take
thought
it
he
looks
had
like
it.
slow,
looks
right?
like the
So
universe corrected itself in game 3.
yeah, so where Chaotic went for bonus turn 1, Blazin stacked and took the bonus turn 2.
Yeah.
And that's the difference.
Yeah.
Chaotic could have been in the same position.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Blazin's been playing great. I've played a few practice games with him recently, and I'm impressed with him as a player. So, yeah, should be an interesting final. What's the full lineup now? We've got
So yes, good point. I want to look at those. That's the settings, event info, leaderboard. I don't think that's correct. I'm not sure. Seems like it. But I'm sure we have it in results, so I'll just look at that. So quarters. Wait, that's quarterfinals. Oh, they weren't posted here. So it looks like if I'm looking in the on the leaderboard.
Arco won one.
Oh
I
no,
think.
that doesn't work.
Noob won one, and Arco won one. I don't know who won the other one.
All right, so Noob 2.0 then.
Yeah, Arco put up the broadcast of it, so I saw the first two games. But since he won the second game, I believe, then wasn't able to see who won the third game.
Right.
I think someone posted it in the chat a while back. So if anyone knows in chat who the other three finalists are, let us know,
Yes, please do.
please.
Please do.
Third game is getting rescheduled.
Trunk. Okay, Jericho said it's trunk. So that's your finals.
Oh, third game getting scheduled. Ah, so we do not have 6 players yet. That is
Oh.
interesting.
Did they
Oh wait.
reschedule?
Oh
it?
wait. No wait.
Cherokee said trunk won,
Oh wait.
but I don't know if he's on it or not.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Zerky says Noob 2.0, Arco, and Trunk. That's a lot of Canada. That's a lot of Canada in the
Is that all
finals.
Canada?
I
Pete's Canada.
all right. Trunk won it. Yeah, Pete's Canada. I believe Trunk's Canada. Arco's Canada.
Surely Arco is from Japan. That's what I heard.
Arco's from Japan.
Arco's an international citizen, I think. I don't think he's got a. I think he's just got driver's
I think
licenses everywhere.
Arco literally lives in Rivertown. I think it's based on his hometown.
Is that what it is?
I think it is.
Which was interesting. He didn't get to play that map. I was like, well, if he doesn't win this second game, he'll probably win Rivertown. So
Oh man, I had such a good time broadcasting the quarterfinals where Arco, where Arco was playing the hidden door roulette. That's one of the best things that ever happened to me in the Risk community. Just watching 2 hours of Arco playing a tournament game, fix caps in Dracula's Castle. That was, oh man.
yeah, he's very patient.
Yeah.
So Arco should have good chances in this EU Advanced Caps game as well, with his patience.
Yeah, I think so. Of course. Oh my God, that's such a good lineup. Yeah, that's gonna be an amazing game. So everyone here, definitely check that out next week. Everyone on YouTube also, check that out. Check us on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/professional risk takers. You can go there. You can click follow, and you'll get notified when we go live. You'll see when we go live for the In-Bruhh-Tational finals. It's you gotta see this. Like I know everyone on YouTube likes the EU Advanced Caps games, so you've got to see this. Absolutely. It's
It's
gonna
only
be
one game, apparently, not three
Yes.
this time.
Yeah, it's not 3 games, it's just winner wins.
Europe Advanced, Capital Conquest, Blizzards and Fog. Oh, not another Fog game. They hate us broadcasters.
It's the settings everyone likes.
It is the
Everyone
meta
loves
settings.
everyone loves JJ's videos, and it is JJ's tournament, and he did make it the final settings, and it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have so much fun. It might turn into 2 hours of taking the card and passing because it is winner only. But I don't think it will be only that. You might see some players try that, but you can snowball in EU-Advanced. And that is the nice thing about EU-Advanced. You can play it as a snowball in the game.
In that respect, it will be quite a bit of RNG.
Yeah, it could be a 6-hour game. Who knows? I would be totally in. I would be totally down for a 6-hour game. You get to see those settings.
Do we know who's going to be broadcasting the finals? Will it be Mitch?
I mean, I'm expecting because, of course, as many people know, these tournaments are sponsored and directed and hosted by people, right? So the sponsor for the In-Bruhh-Tational is JJ, and as we saw in the Hot Buns final, we had Hot Buns. In the Try Hard Open final, we had Mallory. So I'm expecting JJ to actually commentate on this game live while watching people suffer through his final settings.
That is all the entertainment that I need to hear about.
That
I will
is
definitely tune
absolutely
in.
the entertainment I need. Oh my god. So if you're not following right now, go click that follow button. You'll get notified and it's going to be amazing. Yeah, I think with that we can end this stream. Thank you all so much for being here, for joining us, for interacting in the chat. That was such a good stream, such a good interaction with you guys.
We have been your broadcasters, Open Tanyo and Snug Leona. You can check us out on Twitch as well. So feel free to come over to our channels and give us a follow.
Yeah, definitely. I should follow you, Leona. No, I do. Yes. And of course, check out our other tournaments. You can find them on the PRT website. You can check out the PRT Cup that is going on right now. We're still in round 2, so lots of time to catch up on what happened and lots of time to find out what's going to happen next. Right, and with that, I want to thank you all once more. Thanks so much for the cheers and the gift subs, Carter, Bertram. We appreciate it. Thanks to our sponsor, Rogue Energy, for making part of this possible. And we'll see you in the next one. All right, let's find someone to raid out to. Do we have anyone playing Risk? Oh, there's no one playing Risk? Hold on. Maybe there's
a Becky and Mallory joint stream going on right now.
Oh, we have the stream. Oh my god.
Mallory has arrived.
Oh, we have the visit. Oh my god. Yes. Let's go there.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to have you all in here in the chat, helping us try to broadcast these fog games. Hope you all had fun.
Yeah. We appreciate it. I love it when it's like a busy chat, right? Lots of comments. I love it. Just the interaction. That's such a good thing. And again, Escape the 4Z. Awesome that you're here. Awesome that you're back. You said you were gonna try to get back into Risk commentary. I love that. Like, I'd say, I appreciate it when you were broadcasting the the Chaos Tournament, right? You did that so well. I think you'd be a great fit. You can go to the Professional Risk Takers website, and there's like opportunities if you want that. You can try to get that. So is this rate going? Yeah. You will consider it? Awesome. Now, hope I'll see you in one of the next streams. Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate it, and I appreciate it when you're here. I hope there's going to be a Chaos Tournament soon again. I was Like last week, I was thinking about the Chaos Tournament again. So yeah, I need that one. I need that tournament in my life. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much, Leona, for joining me. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah. Thanks, Leona,
Love
for
and
joining me.
snuggles.
Love and snuggles.
Or his friends for life.
All right. Let's go. Oh, that